Hi there, my name is Stephanie McNamara, and I'm an independent consultant and executive regional vice president with Arbonne International. And I just wanted to talk you through our ingredient policy as you experience our amazing RE9 Anti-Aging skincare line. And thank you so much for giving it a whirl, and we're excited for your feedback. But as you're trying this, I just wanted you to know some key features about this excellent product line. So, as you know, Arbonne is a certified vegan company, and the significance of that is kind of wide-ranging. There's something called the animal rendering industry, and if you haven't encountered that before, know nothing about it, I encourage you to do a little bit of research. Just Google animal rendering and you'll see for yourself. But it's the process by which all animals and their byproducts get recycled, whether it's roadkill or euthanized pets, frying fat from restaurants, spoiled meat from grocery stores, or animals that are too sick to go from the farmyard into the food chain. All of those animals and byproducts get recycled. They get brought to a rendering plant. There they get chopped up and boiled up. And what rises to the top, just like when we make chicken soup, and there's a layer of fat that comes to the top, the layer that's created in the rendering process is called tallow. And the number one purchaser of tallow is the personal care industry. So that's the significance of the fact that our products are certified vegan. And because we're certified vegan, we don't have to have something called phthalates. And phthalates are spelled P-H-T-H-A-L-A-T-E-S. And phthalates are endocrine disruptors. They've been linked to ADHD, to asthma, to thyroid issues, to metabolism issues, infertility, miscarriage issues, menopause issues, all sorts of things like that. And in the personal care industry, phthalates are used to bind a synthetic fragrance to the tallow so that you're not reminded of what you're putting on your skin and on your body and in your hair. So the fact that Arbonne products are certified vegan has, as you can see, has some wide-ranging implications. So the products are entirely botanically based, and they have also the best and the safest of science to go along with them. All of the products that we have are designed to benefit you in some way. All of the products are tested at a third-party facility using double-blind panel testing on voluntary humans. We've never tested on animals, and we never will. Our products are pH correct, and the significance of that is our skin on the alkaline to acidic scale sits at 5.5. Most cleansers that are available on the market today sit between 7 and 13. That's the equivalent of Fantastic, the household cleanser. So if ever you've had a squeaky clean feeling after washing your face or coming out of the shower, that's not a good thing. That's actually the acid mantle being stripped from your skin. And our acid mantle is our natural protective barrier that protects us against UV rays and pollutants and bacteria. And it typically takes 14 hours for the acid mantle to be recreated once it's been stripped away. But what do we do typically 14 hours later when we wash our face in the morning? We wash our face in the evening. So sometimes people think that they just have bad skin. But if you or somebody that you know experiences an oily T-zone or dry patchiness or perhaps pimples around the chin, of course, pimples around this area linked very much to hormones, but it could also be that your cells are just going into overdrive to recreate the acidic protective barrier. So all of the Arbonne products are pH correct to our skin, and you'll get a hit of that immediately as the products are applied onto your skin. You're really going to be able to tell a beautiful difference. Our products also don't contain any mineral oil. So mineral oil is a crude oil derivative, and it's an occlusive oil, meaning the molecules are too big to be fully absorbed into the skin. And our skin is our largest organ. Its main function is to detoxify. So in the normal process of things, the toxins come to the surface of the skin. And if you are using a lotion that has mineral oil in it, and incidentally, mineral oil is the second most commonly used ingredient after water in North American skincare, repair, so the toxins can't get out as effectively as they would without any mineral oil. So they go back into the bloodstream and through the organs, which is exactly where we don't want them to be. So all the Arbonne products are formulated without mineral oil. We are also a dermatologist, ophthalmologist, and pediatrician tested, as opposed to being recommended, which is simply a paid endorsement. There are no artificial dyes or flavors or fragrances, and no formaldehyde donating preservatives as well, and no parabens. So whether people are buying their products at the dollar store or at Saks Fifth Avenue, all North American products have to have a shelf life between 5 and 10 years. So Arbonne products are not delivered that way because, as you know, everything is available online. Your independent consultant doesn't stock product, doesn't deliver product, doesn't take your money, which we teach you how to shop online from our digital store. So we don't have to have any parabens, which are really the most commonly used preservative. You can check on the labels of the products that you're using now. Parabens might appear towards the end of the ingredient list. It might say methylparaben, propylparaben, butylparaben. It's all the same thing. It's a preservative, but there are strong links with parabens and breast cancer. So we avoid parabens at all cost. So those are a few of the things that you can keep in the back of your mind as you are trying our products. Now, you were either given a gold bag with full-size products, or you were given a little sample pack. So I'm going to talk you through both. Both contain the same thing. It is our flagship RE9 beautiful, beautiful skincare line. So you have the cleanser in there, you've got a toner, you've got a serum, you've got an eye cream, and you have 2 different day creams. You either have an extra moisture or a regular moisture, and you have a little bit of night cream. So I'm just going to talk you through it very quickly. If you have the full-size products, please know that this system is designed for 1 pump only. That's why these products last quite a long time. So you're going to just rinse your face, and you're going to give 1 pump from the cleanser. You're going to kind of go like this a little bit. You'll see it's not going to foam up in a crazy way because there's no sodium lauryl sulfate. And you're going to just wash by going into, circular motions on your face. Now, you may find that this is stickier than what you're used to. You can just wet your fingers a little bit underneath the sink and add water to emulsify, and you'll see it'll spread beautifully. And it's going to give you such a beautiful kind of clean feeling on your face. Your face is going to be so soft, and you can also remove your eye makeup. And I recommend you just use your ring fingers and go like this if you're wearing mascara. Just gently, because that skin around the eyes is so tender. You're going to rinse all that off beautifully, and then the next step is the toner. So if you have this, I simply recommend you just spray it on your face like that. If you have this, just pour a little bit into your hand, and then go like this, and then pat it like a man would do with his aftershave. As I say that, I see my dad right up there. Okay, so then we have this step, which is the liquid gold. This is our 3rd step, and it's our serum. This is amazing. So you're going to just use 1 pump, and you're going to love this. Just spread it like this on your fingers, and then go like this. And you'll see this is a gorgeous formulation. It smells so wonderful. They're alpha hydroxyl acids and beta hydroxyl acids, which are just fancy names for fruity acids, and it works all day long as a gentle peel, and it's actually time released, and it's delivering protein to the elastin mask that sits below the top layer of your skin. So just like when we work out, we want to give our muscles protein after our workout, this is the same thing. Gravity pulls on our face all day long. So when you give it a good dose of protein twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening, you're really going to start to notice a beautiful difference in your skin. And then the next step is the eye cream. And the eye cream is the one thing that you don't even need a full pump for. I would, just advise you to use a teeny pea size amount, and use your ring finger because that's the least strong finger in your hand. And I'll give you a little test to prove that after. But you just do like this, and then keep it on the orbital bone. And the reason why we keep it on the orbital bone is that the natural heat and oils from your skin is going to draw the product where it needs to go. Sometimes people are tempted to put the eye cream, too close to their eye because they want to target those crow's feet, or they want to go right there where the bags are. Trust me, keep it on the orbital bone, keep it at a good distance here on the side, and the product will do what it needs to do without entering your tear ducts and causing a little bit of inflammation. And then the next step is, I was going to tell you the test. So if you go like this, do your pinkies. You can move your pinkies, your third finger, your index, and your thumbs. But try your ring finger. It's very hard to do, right? So it is the least strong finger, and that's why we want to use it around our eyes, because the skin is so delicate. Next stop is the day cream, which is fantastic. And that's a big, beautiful dose of vitamin C without any mineral oil. Sorry, I just picked up the toner. This is gorgeous, and it's got SPF of 20, UVA, UVB, broad spectrum protection, and this is absolutely wonderful. It's lightweight. It smells delicious, and it's beautiful. So that's the daytime regimen. So you might feel, if you're going from somebody who does no steps, this might seem like a lot, but believe me, everything is one pump. It's done very quickly. The longest part is washing your face, which you would be doing anyway. So this shouldn't take you longer than 2 minutes. And then the next step, at night, instead of using the day cream, you're going to use the night cream. And the night cream is gorgeous. And you may or may not know that during the night, when we rest, our cells recuperate. And they recuperate to the extent of the nutrients that we fed ourselves during the day. And our skin is the same. So this cream, when I first started my business, my partners told me that this is like the I'm sorry cream. I'm sorry I, got stressed out in traffic, or I'm sorry I didn't get enough sleep, or I'm sorry I, had one too many glasses of wine last night. Whatever it is, this helps you. This helps your skin kind of recover from it. So this entire regimen, we would love for you to use exclusively morning and night for 3 days, and then we'll get your feedback. And if you have any questions whatsoever as you're trying this, please contact your consultant. And especially if it's a new consultant, any questions that you may have, give them an opportunity to ask their sponsor. And this is how we learn, is by being able to handle different questions in different situations. So all comments and questions are welcome. So thank you so much. I appreciate your time, taking the time to learn a little bit more about Arbonne, and thank you. Okay, bye-bye.